Boys are coming to any planting you see. That's why this is a cut that is your own. Before those people that will be wasting time, they'll be finding cutlass. So move be sharpening cutlass. I bet you reach the farm before they will start finding their cutlass. Because when I will reach the farm, I will pull it down, I will cut it down, I will stone it if you fall. I will carry it home. They have never start when they come, they will not see plantain. I will pull it down, I will cut it down. No else waste any time with you. You just start going. When they will come out, I've already gotten there. This plantain, nobody's around. This plantain, I will pull it down. They'll be standing for glass, stop pulling for glass. I will pull this plantain down today. No, I'll pull this plantain down. I'll pull it down. Let me check my room. Yeah, I know they do again. Oh, I'm here to carry some classes now. You go and come and finish. Come and finish the food. You come and finish the food.
Thank God, see my cutlass. And I just get to the community. Now, when I see any plantain in the tree, I'll just cut it. Thank God, they said any plantain that you can cut is your own. Thank God. I don't have time to sharpen cutlass. Let me just go to the farm. If I see plantain, I'll just cut it down.
Wisdom of man.
Wisdom of the world. How are you now?
I just see this your cutlass. You need them to do something.
What?
As we just come I just saw plantain in the day.
Plantain?
I kicked it there, run, hit it. I hate the plantain.
You don't have cutlass?
I pull it, it's no fun.
You don't have cutlass?
I wanted to go to the farm quick now. Oh man, you sharpen your cutlass this morning.
No sharpen it. I was rushing out of the house. Don't worry, you cut. That cutlass now, we cannot cut this thing with this.
God carry me to go. My God carry me to go. Anywhere better day carry me to go. Anywhere better day carry me to go. Thank God for this our community. We just see plantain. And it's just strong. If you cut it, it's your own. I will use my time to sharpen my cutlass very well. It's God that is my strength. I will not be like those that will go there now without cutlass or with cutlass that is not sharpened. I will sharpen my cutlass very well. I will take my time so that once I cut it once, it will fall. And I know God. The plantain that God said that is my own. It will wait for me. And I will cut it. My God carry me to go. My God carry me to go. Anywhere better day carry me to go. God keep my plantain for me. Let me begin to go now. It's sharpened enough.
Wisdom of God. This is your cutlass, sharp.
It's sharp. By the grace of God, I sharpen it very well.
Cool. It's not plantain here. Come and help me to cut it.
Okay. Let's
Yes, this is your cutlass is sharp. Let's go.
Let's go.
Cut it.
See plantain. Hope your cutlass is very sharp.
Yes, very sharp. It's very sharp.
Yes. Cut it.
Hey!
Thank God I sharp this cutlass.
See the plantain. Thank you so much.
Come here.
Come back here. Where are you going to?
Why are you calling me? Is it not that plantain?
How is it your plantain? Am I not the one that cut it down? How is it your own? I cut the plantain.
I was
the one that brought it down.
who has been cutting it when it was up before it came down. I applied high also only because my cutlass was not sharp enough. That's why I even went to call you. I beg it's for me.
This plantain is my own. If anybody that cuts it down is the owner. So
Bring the plantain here. If you clear to it, I saw plantain.
Let's go and settle the matter.
Let's go and meet the white man.
Let's go and
Settle the matter.
Bring the plantain.
Ezio, what did you do?
Let's go and settle the matter. Let's go and meet the white man.
Let's go and settle the matter.
How will you say the plantain is yours?
Let's meet.
You are welcome, my son, and I welcome you all to my house. What brought you people? As if there's a serious quarrel outside. I hope there is no problem. But here among you people,
There is a dispute among us.
no wonder. What is exactly the problem?
Elder, this morning I woke up very early because knowing fully well that in this our community, any plantain you see, as far as you are the one that saw it first and you are the one that cut it down, is your own.
You know the custom very well.
Yes. With that custom in mind, I left the house very early. I did not wait to carry any cutlass, and I did not wait to sharpen any cutlass.
That's very good.
I left the house very early. I went to the farm. I saw plantain ripe for harvest. I began to pull it. I kicked it. I hit it. The thing refused to pull down.
So you were able to really hit it and pull it very well.
But it refused
It's
to
just
pull
that
down.
it refused to pull down.
Yes, Elder.
Go ahead.
With all this experience in mind, I knew fully well that without a cutlass, I could not cut the plantain.
So you discovered while you were already in the farmland
Yes.
that there was a need for you to have gone there with a cutlass in your hand.
Yes.
I'm listening.
So I went to call my very good friend, Wisdom of Man. As I was just about to go and call him, I saw him preparing to leave from his house. So I called him that please, he should come and help me to use his cutlass to cut the plantain. So he tried and tried and tried, but the thing only fell to an extent, but he did not leave the tree. So we saw Wisdom of God sharpening our cutlass. So we called her to come with a sharpened cutlass and cut it on the tree. As she cut it once, the thing fell on the tree. So the dispute in the matter is that Wisdom of Man was not telling me that because he cut it to an extent, we should share the plantain, and if you have to share it at all, you will take half, and me and Wisdom of God will take half. And Wisdom of God was telling me that we should share it equally. But this plantain is my own. I'm not ready to give it up because it's not a crime to help.
Of course, it's not a crime to help.
I was only ready to release 2 pieces and give them one. But they are telling me about sharing it equally or even taking the bigger part. When it was my plantain.
Okay, you consider it yours because you were the first person to see the plantain. I've heard from you. I want to also hear from wisdom of God and wisdom of man. All right.
Elder, Models,
You are welcome to my house.
this morning, wisdom of the world here came to my house when I was still getting ready to leave for the farm.
Okay.
He told me that he saw plantain on the tree, and you know the custom of our land.
Of course.
Whoever can cut down the plantain becomes the owner.
Do it very well, son.
So I didn't even wait to sharpen the cutlass because I wanted to get the plantain on time. As soon as I got to the farm, I started trying to cut down the plantain. I tried my best. I applied great effort. I hit it when it was still high on the tree until it came down. But because my cutlass was not sharp enough, I could not cut down the plantain. So me and my friend went to meet Wisdom of God. When we met her, she was in her house sharpening her cutlass. So we begged her to come and help us with her sharp cutlass to cut down the plantain. She only tried once, and the plantain fell. Then she said the plantain belongs to her.
If I get you very clear, you are trying to tell me that you left your house quickly
Yes.
with the cutlass as soon as you wake up,
Yes.
and you didn't even take time to sharpen so that you wouldn't waste your time in your own thinking.
Yes.
And on getting to when we're back getting to the farmland, you met wisdom of the world, who has already discovered the plantain strong, and you started applying effort, and you applied great efforts. But the problem was that the plantain refused to cut down completely. You were able to bring it to an extent where it will be easier for the hand of wisdom of God to riches, but didn't cut it. That is your point. Yes. I get you clearly. Alright, and we also hear from wisdom of God.
More grace, Elder.
You are welcome to my house, wisdom of God.
On my way, when I was preparing to go to the farm today, I decided to sharpen my cutlass.
Very good.
So that I will not get there and get stranded.
Very good.
So as I was sharpening my cutlass, I was praying to God that He's going to prepare a plantain for me.
Mm-hmm.
I've not even left my house when wisdom of man came to call me. Wisdom of God, do you have the sharp cutlass? I said yes.
Yeah.
He said I should come and cut plantain. And I was happy. God has answered my prayer.
Yeah.
They are even now begging me to come and cut the plantain.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to follow wisdom of man. On our way getting to the farm, because my cutlass was very sharp, I was well prepared. I hit it once and the plantain fell.
Only one attempt.
Only one attempt.
Only one attempt. Your first attempt, the plantain cut completely and fell off.
Yes.
Alright?
So the wisdom of the world was jubilating that the plantain was his own. And I was trying to explain to him that the custom of the land says, whosoever cuts the plantain down, not who sees the plantain, is the owner of the plantain.
Very well, my daughter. Go ahead.
And I was also trying to explain to them that if I did not cut the plantain from the tree, they can't eat it from there.
Yes,
so I am the owner of the plantain. But I agreed, since both of them are saying they applied great effort, I agreed that we share the plantain equally.
Okay. So your own position is that though you are the one that cut the plantain and make it fall off from the tree, you are the one that was able to cut off the plantain from the tree. And based on what the custom say, you are supposed to be the owner. But you are even saying you want to consider the effort of the wisdom of man who applies so much strength in cutting the plantain, but he could not cut it off completely because his cutlass was not sharp enough. And again, you also want to consider the effort of the wisdom of the world, who is the person that showed the wisdom of man the plantain, because you were told about the plantain that there is a strong plantain by the wisdom of man. Wisdom of man told you about the plantain. So you also want to respect and appreciate the contribution of the wisdom of the world who told him. Because if he had not told him, he would have been able to tell you. So you agree that the plantain be set into 3 equal parts. Alright? And then I think I will also want to hear again by way of rehearsing what I think they said before I place my own final verdict. I want to know exactly what is your own position, wisdom of man. What do you think?
My suggestion.
Yes, what is your suggestion?
My suggestion is that the plantain be shared into 2 equal halves, and I take one half while both of them share the other half, because I contributed the greatest effort in cutting it down.
Okay. What if we decide not to do what you are requesting? What then will you do?
And I'd rather give them the plantain.
That is your position.
Yes.
All right. Again, I want to hear your own position. What's your suggestion about how the plantain should be shared?
I want to take the plantain, but for cost's sake, I can remove 2 pieces, give them one to share.
Just one.
Yes.
Out of the whole bunch of plantain.
Yes.
Okay. Because you are the one that saw it. Then I also want to ask you, if I decide not to go by your own opinion, my judgment differs, what will you do?
And they should take the plantain now.
Okay. Now this is my judgment. Wisdom of God, you have spoken so well. Because the custom, just as all of you have rightly quoted, whoever is able to cut a plantain from the tree in any of our farmlands in the community, as long as the plantain is strong enough, is mature enough, the person is the owner. Now, if you are willing to share among them, then so be it. But if they insist on their position that they are not going to do anything outside what they have said, the wisdom of God take the God you can take, because a custom is the rightful owner. So what are you going to do? You insist, all right? They worry about you. What are you going to do? Okay, you insist. Wisdom of God. Congratulations, you are the owner of the plantain. All right? God bless you. Now you can see from this drama that you rather take your time to prepare before you embark on any profession in life. Because if you rush into it and you are not prepared, you will waste a lot of time in the process of trying to achieve your goal, and somebody else can come around and take your harvest. May that not be your portion. And I believe that you have learned a lot from this drama. God bless you. Bye-bye.
You bled and died for me. Your blood was shed for me. You bore my sins on that cross. And how can I repay you for your love?